We are wrapping things up with Jacob Hamilton, who has produced, directed, etc. The movie Jump Shot, which it's too late for the folks watching now, but if you go back to wishtv.com and watch this entire interview, you can see some clips of Kenny Sailors, who died 2 years after you interviewed him. Is that correct?
Roughly. We started filming in 2011. He passed away in 2016.
And no one had done this before.
He had been featured in a couple smaller productions, but nothing that filled the entire scope of his life. They always focus more on basketball.
People at home saying, "What are you talking about?" What we're talking about is the man who probably invented the jump shot. I compared it when we first met to the bunt, where somebody must have bunted by accident, and then someone said, maybe that's something we should do more often, right?
And that's exactly what happened with Kenny's story. Yeah. His older brother, they were shooting baskets.
He was playing basketball with his brother, and his brother was
6'5". Kenny was maybe 5'7", and Kenny was just, tired of getting, blocked, day in and day out, and out of desperation, decided he'd jump and shoot the ball. And his brother was like, "Hey, that's a pretty good shot. You might want to work on that."
Do you know how much I would have hated myself if I went home in the car and forgot to ask you about his brother? Because that was the impetus to do this. Hey, let's show a quick clip of Kenny Sailors talking to Jacob.
We'd play one-on-one, and I never could get a shot off, and he really enjoyed that because he was 6'5", and I was just about, 5'7" probably. He used to tell me that you better find another game. This isn't your game. It's for big men, tall men.
We're back. He certainly was a gentleman. I just want to stress for people who may not, you don't have to be a basketball fan to love this.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say? People came up to you?
Yeah, I mean, at least one person every screen that comes up to me says, "I was dragged to the theater to watch what I thought would be a sports documentary, but there's so much more, and I absolutely love Kenny in this film." And so, obviously, basketball fans are going to love it, but you don't have to know much about the sport to enjoy it as well.
So, repeat for me, because I think it's important to the story, why this shot. Basketball fans think that's a stupid question, but if you're not, how does this shot totally change the game?
Well, I mean, the game was grounded when Kenny was playing. It was not the most exciting game as well, and obviously many other rules have been changed since that time, but the jump shot is one of the most exciting, offensive weapons that the game has to offer now. It's a primary offensive weapon for the game, and we have Kenny to really thank for that.
And the interesting thing is that if you were free on the basketball court, nobody was around you, hypothetically, and you had the ball, you would probably still jump.
Today,
yes.
If anybody is tossed a basketball on a court, the first thing you would probably
do nobody around you
is jump and shoot.
Jump and shoot, because that's what they're used to.
But that's not the way it used to be back in the day.
That's great. This is fascinating. I hope you have a chance to see the movie, and you're hoping for a release later on.
Sometime this next spring in 2020.
Okay, Jump Shot. Jacob, good to see you, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Sir.
Appreciate it.
Back to the studio.
So the only thing we're missing from that otherwise fantastic story is Dick Wolfsie doing a jump shot.
Right.
Where was that?
Just paying an homage to...
Come on, I want to see the form. He's been watching the video. The documentarian should have done it too.
That's
Marcus, where's your jump shot?
No. Well, I'm in a suit and tie for one.
No excuses. Could be good.
Get a good extension going on, right?
Fun story, though.
It was, right? And right when we're gearing up for basketball, see, I know we're still in the heart of playoff football for high schoolers, but I know a lot of the kids are also getting ready for the basketball season, right? So it's a good time of year here in Central Indiana.